Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your March 2025 Love Tarot reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm really excited to dive into the cards today. We're going to take a look at the current energy between you and the person on your mind, how they are currently viewing you and the connection with you, as well as some in-depth guidance at the end. And then I will be taking it much deeper in the extended reading that I will be posting on my Patreon account. You can purchase it in the description box below. It will go into their feelings, intentions, and most importantly, their next move, as well as the likely outcome. So Scorpio, drop me a comment and let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I would absolutely love to hear from you. And let's get started. So firstly, what card do I want to pull today? Let's pull some Oracle and get the overall theme of what's happening this month. We do have this eclipse coming up this week, as well as the end of the month, we have another eclipse. We have optimism, okay, resourcefulness, Scorpio's relationships this month, and we have escape and manipulation, okay. So lots of different energies here. Let me just have a minute to interpret. Inspiration. Lots of watery types of energy. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, and then we have the fire sign Sagittarius. So you guys are definitely moving through a lot of different emotions, a kind of a roller coaster ride of emotions. A lot of you could be, other than relationships, focusing a lot on your stability right now, focusing on building a firm foundation. And your relationships are kind of like maybe feeling a little bit up in the air this month, but you're still choosing to approach them with optimism. And I feel like this is getting you far, like your mindset, how you perceive your relationships, how you are choosing to see how well you're doing. This is all kind of snowballing into a better feeling place for you in love this month. I feel like if there's a tendency to manipulate people, to wear a false mask, to try to run away or be avoidant with relationship issues, escape is here to remind you that it's important this month to face issues head on versus running away from them. Now, the person that is most dominantly on your mind and heart right now, let's tune into them, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, and get some information about where Scorpio is at and then where this person is at. So Scorpio is showing up here as the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. And how is this other person showing up here? We have the Devil and the Ace of Cups. So this person is definitely feeling very passionate about you at the moment. What is the obstacle between them? I'm hearing flow, fire, and passion. Okay, so yeah, High Priestess. This could very well be hidden though. With the High Priestess card here, because she's very secretive and self-involved. She would rather be kind of hidden behind this veil. So whatever's going on in the relationship, there's a veil that keeps certain things hidden. And I feel that this month is actually going to bring a lot to light that needs to be brought to light. With that Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is all about clarity, the aha moment, and this could actually bring a level of it's kind of like a rude awakening with that Nine of Swords underneath the deck, but ultimately leading to some form of a healing. So it's like we saw that manipulation card, right? The need to kind of manipulate manipulate something, to wear a mask, to not be fully honest, to be this High Priestess, to like keep things very veiled. But this is ultimately keeping the relationship stuck. What it really needs is honesty and conversations that could be really challenging to have, and ultimately kind of bring some tears, but then lead to some sort of breakthrough. And I feel like the person on your mind, they are going through this heart center opening with that Ace of Cups, which is transforming some of their toxic patterns this eclipse season. This person could be forced to look at right now some of their addictive tendencies or their fear-based thinking that has really chained them to a certain way of living. I feel like you guys are really in a good place overall with that Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of creative energy flowing with this Knight of Cups, and you're feeling like your heart is open, you're ready to share, but you want somebody that is trustworthy, and you want somebody that you can count on, somebody that is going to really make it safe enough for you to share. So let's get more about this obstacle, because I am curious what area of your relationship this might be in. Let's see here. Spirit guides and angels, what is being hidden right now with that High Priestess? Tamas, this is intense. The decline, the destroyer, transformer, catabolic, tormented, foolish, angry, lazy, deluded, harmful, distorted, lying. Okay, so that's quite a dark energy. I feel like maybe both of you have been hiding some of the demons in the closet, some of the things that maybe you feel like are not worthy of being loved by each other. What is this to do with, Spirit? We have Kapha, cohesion, cool, centered, curvaceous, stable, slow, nurturing, sleeps deeply, good endurance. Okay, so this could be connected to fears around commitment, fears around, staying in one place. I feel like both of you have an air of independence about you, and you could want, your life to remain very expansive and open and still be in relationship, which is totally fair. But there's almost a need here to, as this relationship comes together, meet certain fears around intimacy and commitment, because as the relationship deepens, certain fears can come up to try to pull you apart and, assert your independence. Versus what is needed is interdependence and more intimacy and vulnerability. Exactly, sattva, balance. So that is what this relationship is craving right now. It's balance, truthful, bottom word, exactly, equilibrium, peaceful, metabolic. So there's some maybe overreactive types of tendencies or codependent tendencies that the relationship may be working through right now, or not even codependent, but like hyper independent tendencies where one person takes flight a lot in key moments, or both people take flight a lot. I'm also hearing disorganized attachment style. So this relationship is really yearning to come together. It's like your souls are yearning to come together, but your personalities are trying to get out of the way. So how is this person viewing you at this time? This person is viewing you as their soulmate. This is a really positive card to get, that Four of Wands. They see you, is what I'm hearing, Scorpio. They really see your worth. They see the value in this connection. Like I said, they're going through some sort of heart awakening here, some heart epiphany. And they see you as someone that they're on par with, in a sense. Like, they see that you are very similar in many ways, yet possessing differences that are healthy. Doesn't mean the relationship is perfect, but they see you as an equal. Now, how are you viewing this relationship with them? Eight of Cups. So you're viewing this relationship with them as one where you've gone through a lot of trial and error. You also see that there's been a lot of water under the bridge. What is this regarding? Yeah, you've pushed each other away a lot. Like, there's an emphasis here on recognizing that both of you have self-sabotaged in this relationship together, and that you're realizing there needs to be a very strong overhaul of the old dynamic of criticizing each other, of pushing each other away, of, having these very firmly rooted defense mechanisms in place. This is what you're walking away from. Now, we're going to take this deeper in the extended reading, my love, and we're going to see how this Ace of Cups person truly feels about you, their intentions, and most importantly, their next move, as well as the likely outcome at the moment. Let's pull one card for you. about for your guidance. What is the guidance that Scorpio can take along with them in this dynamic? We have nothing is yet set in stone. So this is really affirming that things are transitional right now. There's a lot moving, there's a lot shifting, mutable moon. And so not to look at the relationship as it is right now as the final result. Things are metamorphosizing at the moment. So follow me down to the extended reading. I will link my Patreon down below, and you can purchase it for $888 USD. And I'm sending you guys all my love. Bye for now, Scorpio.